Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we explore personal finance, lifestyle strategies, and how to stay ahead financially. Today we're talking about a tough but crucial topic: how to know if you're moving from the middle class to the lower class. Financial struggles can sneak up on anyone, and recognizing the warning signs is the first step to regaining control. We'll break down the key indicators from rising debt to a shrinking safety net and help you understand what to watch out for. Before we dive in, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video packed with valuable tips to improve your finances. If you find this helpful, give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Now let's get started. Net worth. Your net worth is the total value of your assets minus your liabilities. If your net worth is stagnant or declining, it's a sign that your wealth is not growing. Middle-class households typically maintain positive net worth through home equity and retirement accounts, but if you're accumulating debt faster than assets or your liabilities exceed your assets, you may be sliding into financial instability. Passive income streams. Passive income, such as rental income or dividends, is a sign of financial stability. If you find yourself overly dependent on active income from a job without any passive income streams to support you, it could indicate you're moving toward financial insecurity. A lack of secondary income sources makes you more vulnerable to economic downturns or unexpected job loss. Debt-to-asset ratio. A high debt-to-asset ratio means your liabilities outweigh your assets, and this is a red flag. If your debt-to-asset ratio is climbing above 50%, it suggests you're relying heavily on borrowing to maintain your lifestyle. Over time, this can erode your financial health and push you closer to the lower class. Liquidity refers to how much cash or easily accessible assets you have on hand. If you have little to no liquidity and are living paycheck to paycheck, it becomes harder to handle emergencies like medical bills or car repairs. The absence of a financial buffer is a critical warning sign of downward mobility. The lack of growth, or worse, a complete absence of an investment portfolio, can indicate financial trouble. Without consistent contributions to retirement accounts or other investments, you may find yourself falling behind in building wealth and unable to stay afloat long-term. If your savings rate is low or non-existent, it's a sign that you're living beyond your means. A healthy middle-class household saves at least 10 to 20% of its income, but if your savings rate is shrinking, it could mean your expenses are outpacing your earnings, leaving no room to build a financial cushion. Financial freedom ratio. This ratio measures how much of your living expenses are covered by passive income. If you have no passive income and rely entirely on active work to meet your expenses, your financial stability is at risk. A lack of progress toward financial independence is a warning sign of moving downward. Quality of life. A declining quality of life is often an early sign of financial struggles. If you're working longer hours, cutting back on leisure activities, or experiencing stress over meeting basic needs, it could indicate you're slipping out of the middle class. Generational wealth. Middle-class households often aspire to build generational wealth, even if modest. However, if you're unable to save or invest enough to leave anything behind for future generations, it's a sign your financial situation may not be sustainable. Charitable giving. The inability to give to charities or help others financially can reflect financial strain. Middle-class households often participate in charitable giving, even in small amounts. But if you can no longer afford to give, it may signal financial instability. Asset diversification. A lack of asset diversification, such as being heavily reliant on one source of income or having minimal investments, can leave you vulnerable to economic downturns. Without a variety of income streams or assets, financial setbacks can hit much harder. Time wealth. If you find yourself trading more and more of your time for money just to make ends meet, it's a sign you may be slipping downward. Losing the ability to control how you spend your time often reflects growing financial constraints. Access to resources. Limited access to resources such as quality education, professional networks, or technology can contribute to a downward shift. If you're finding it harder to invest in opportunities that could improve your situation, it's an indicator of declining financial standing. Financial struggles can feel overwhelming, but the good news is that recognizing these warning signs gives you the power to take action. Whether it's cutting back on expenses, building a savings plan, or diversifying your income streams, there are steps you can take to regain financial stability. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications to stay up to date on tips and strategies to improve your finances. Let's work together to build a better financial future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.